I've been sent here a box of the new OCG set, Cyberstorm Axis. This box was sent to me by Metro Japan. For 2 weeks after this video is posted, you can use the code MFT10 to get $10 off from all orders $80 and above. Metro Japan is an online store that sells products from major Japanese licenses such as Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball, and more. Most of you guys are probably interested in the booster boxes. Most of you guys are probably just interested in the booster boxes. I recommend getting the Japanese magic ones when they're available. Usually they have really fun Japanese only alternate arts, but they also have quite a lot of other stuff, especially in the plushie department or in card sleeves. Remember, don't forget to use the code MFT10. It helps support the channel and this video sponsor, Metro Japan. Alright, now let's get into the box opening. This was shipped from Japan, so I'm very excited. This is such a cool set for a lot of legacy archetypes. Really what's helping archetypes like Super Heavy Samurai really come into the main game. Ah, look at that OCG box. An advertisement for, oh, what's that doing there? An advertisement for Yu-Gi-Oh! Neuron. Oh, this is so cool. Hopefully. Oh. Man, Japanese boxes are great. Let's see what our box topper is. Oh! Oh my god. New Scareclaw card. Absolutely amazing. And OCG cards are so much thicker than the TCG counterparts. Like, oh, let me see if I can... Let's see, where is a Yu-Gi-Oh card I can just pick up and grab? Oh, here we go. I don't know if you can see this, but... Yeah, like... It's thicker than this magic card I found on the floor. Hopefully in this we should see the amazing distributions of OCG, with all cards being available in less than a secret rare, so there aren't secret rare exclusive cards. And I've botched opening this because I'm actually terrible at opening packs. This is, I'm sorry guys, this is sad. Now, let me... Oh, this is the new S4 support card. Actually really good for the archetype. You can justify my placement on the tier list. Speaking of legacy support, here's the new dual avatar card. Unironically makes the engine really good. For you Fusion fans, I recommend picking up this set. Oh, that's the new Sprite card, was it? The new Sue Ship support. And for a rare, here's the new Firewall support card. Very good. So as you can see, there's tons of legacy support in this. New Cyverse Ritual, a bit janky, but pretty cool. More support for this. And here we have our first of the new Super Heavy Samurai cards that are coming out in this set. Unironically, after this, there's a good chance Super Heavy Samurai are going to be meta. Maybe not full meta like Kashtira, but definitely really good. A new Soulful card support, or new Soulful Core Legacy support. And for a rare, Super Heavy Samurai. I believe this is the one. Yeah, this is the one that fetches another Pendulum Scale. It makes the deck go 1 for 4 million. Go. Let's see what we got. Oh, new Dino card. Puri support. The deck gets so much better with this next wave of Puri support. It's so good. What a good art. I believe this is one of the new archetypes introduced in this set. Really good artwork. Oh my god, another one. Let's see if we can go for the playset. So these are the new Visa Starfrost support. Man, I'm so glad Visa Starfrost on his own is not a meta deck, because I've seen enough of him with Tearlaments and Kashtira. What I'm really hoping for this set is the new Nemoria stuff. That looks so fun to collect. It's so pretty. Some great art. It's like a horror Madolche deck. Another one of our Super Heavy Samurai. Oh, the new Tellark Knight cards. These are really good. Unironically. So Tellark Knights are looking amazing going into the next set. Like, if you want to pick up a classic deck, Tellark Knights are where it's at. And there's our first of the new archetype we're trying to collect. You can check out my profile where I analyze these and how they can be used in the Grand Maju. How they can be used in Grand Maju decks. Genuinely, really cool for an archetype. Let's set that one aside, because we're going to build that later. And for a rare... really good card for Chaos, unironically. Alright, so this is our rare. This is the funny card that got people mad online. During this duel, apply each of the following effects. You cannot activate the effects of monsters in the hand. You draw 2 cards when you conduct your normal draw. And you can normal summon Set twice per turn. You banish this card from grave, then discard 1 copy of it from hand. And during this turn... when you normal summon a monster, your opponent cannot activate the effects of monsters. So, this card is just a pure stun card. It is really good, and it is, like, really good in stun list. Funnily enough, stun has already topped once in the TCG. When this card comes to the TCG, it's probably going to make it a little stronger. I wouldn't go and say this is meta, but it's also not bad. It definitely has its use, and it's a really cool design I'm glad they're experimenting with. Oh, look at that. You can see in the art, it's the tier limit field spell. It's the planet. It's so cute. Man. Don't think Visa Starfrost as its own deck is going to be great. But it's definitely really cool. And there's our second one. Oh, man. Nemoria, I am so glad. I am so excited to play this deck. There's another one of our Super Heavy Samurai monsters. And this, I believe, is for the Mechano archetype. Oh! Oh! Man. That is beautiful. Oh. Man, this is wild. Parallel Secret Rare. Man. Love this rarity. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve that. Sorry, Inuyasha deck, we're using sleeves for a much better purpose. Man. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, man. Yeah, there's our one more. We need one more of this one, and then we need 3 of the Pendulum Monster. 3 of the new, and 3 of each of the new spells. Or 2 of each, either or. Wow. Artwork-wise, I am so excited for this new archetype. It looks so good. Let's see what the rare is. Ah, the Visa Starfrost rare. Again, not the best archetype competitively, but it is really good. And Konami hasn't really dropped the ball on any major new archetype releases. Not since Valiance. Anyway. Valiants aren't terrible. They're just kind of mid. Man, this new set is so cool. So hype. Another one. Another one. Is this the new Infinitrack card? I think... Oh my god, the new Infinitrack. Oh. Ah. The new Bystil Synchros. I don't know how I feel about them. Or this is from the new Visa Starfrost archetype. Honestly, kind of a mid card from the set. Now this Chaos stuff. This is hype. It lets you treat anything as a tuner. Or it lets you treat any light or dark monster, which in terms of most decks is anything. And then it gets removal. Honestly, its signature effects aren't the best, but the fact that you don't need a tuner to access this means it has more potential than you'd initially think. Plus, it is a level 10, and that has potential just as a good level to make big XYZs. Might sound a little insane, but trust me on this. I can't open it. Ah, there we go. Not embarrassing at all. Another one of our Visa Starfrost cards. That S-Force link again. Ooh. And for our rare, it is VFD at home. Honestly, I like giving Virtual Worlds this card as it does let them sort of replace what they had with VFD without being anywhere near the problem VFD was. Not a bad card, but Virtual Worlds need a bit help overall to be meta. Man. So cool to have all these cards in the to have all these cards before they're out in the TCG, even if they are mostly for collector's purposes. Especially this. Man. OCG rarities are great. I'll compare that to a TCG holographic Lyra in a bit. You know, that's a good idea for a short, actually. You guys love my rarity videos where I talk about card rarities. So maybe I'll do one comparing OCG rarities to TCG rarities. If you guys would like that, leave a comment. Let me know. And am I just am I incompetent? Oh. I used a little thing they gave me to open it. It just there we More Visa Starfrost. A super heavy samurai card. That really questionable Cyverse Ritual monster. Ah, the new field spell for Spriggans. Did I say Spriggan field spell? I'm sorry, this is a Fallen Abaz card. This is the worst box opening ever. Oh man. Honestly, it's a pretty good field spell. It lets you search any Fallen of Albaz card or monster that mentions it, which is really good in that deck. Especially needs it. Man. Okay. That was better. Okay. Oh, I don't remember seeing this one in the leaks. What do you do? This is new. Pendulum Moon. During your main phase, you can add one face-up Pendulum monster from your extra deck to your hand, then destroy this card. Okay, it's kind of whatever. What's its